Okay, we're good.
Hello, welcome. We're the custodians. I'm Ryan.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're here to break down My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 94.
You mean 19?
No, there's definitely 94 episodes. I got that wrong accidentally. Anyways, let's go.
Review time.
Yeah, you guys are in the stream, right?
Yes.
All right.
Podcasting with the homies.
UA owns this whole mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just I mean, it's a lot of space, you know? Who knows what kind of
But you know that we know this.
Why the fuck are you starting this off like
they
that?
They have like 26 cities that they have in their backyard, bro.
No. My point being is can you imagine season 8 Game of Thrones? All the trees have just vanished.
Oh.
And except this time we actually do that on purpose.
It becomes a fucking desert.
And we create lines defensive walls and shit.
Oh, bro,
trenches.
Automated turrets,
making
yes.
a actual last stand. Not like it would help, bro. Shiggy can just touch the ground.
Yeah, how do we fucking make defenses for something that just... I don't know, do we have to make everything as out of individual Lego pieces, and then the moment it touches it, you just blow up the piece?
He only wants Midoriya, so just have Midoriya go into some barren wasteland away from everybody else and fight him. Preferably alone.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So what we do, because as much as I dream of it, we're not getting sky high, which would be an effective way to deal with Shiggy's disintegration. We just
he could just fly up there and then touch it.
Well, he'd still have to do that, then we get the airborne people to defend. But anyways, like I said, it's not happening. My dream of sky high and fucking what is it? Bruce Campbell showing up. It's not happening. But we don't need sky high because all we need to do is we can have the siege happen at UA. We just have to have fucking Midoriya do what Superman should have done in Man of Steel and take the fight elsewhere. Mm-hmm. And so, if you didn't know, I hate Man of Steel. I think it's a garbage movie.
Bro, did you know that Goku's smarter than Superman?
I guess, yeah.
He took the fight to Antarctica for the androids fight.
No. Superman. It's a really thematic movie. It's got it's good.
Off topic.
Anyways,
off topic.
But yeah, could you imagine the lines? I can imagine them doing all right, everybody, come on, get in here, with the lines of I guess they wouldn't be maybe they would be police or soldier, and it's
or the fucking shelter. I really want to just see the fucking military. Why isn't there military? The entire country of Japan.
The way I had it explained is in
a state of emergency.
The way I have had it explained is that there really isn't a national guard. There isn't a too much of a military presence inside of Japan. And that they have their national guard equivalent would be the police force, except the SWAT. I'm pretty sure is what I was told.
What the that's dumb as shit.
But I mean,
just have America come on over.
Well, that's what's happening, right? Isn't it with the foreign heroes?
Oh, that's what we're hoping for.
We summon the hero, B2. Fucking
B21 Spirit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Dropping a bunker buster on top of Shiggy's head.
At least this time, if Shiggy were to, swat it out of the air, I'd be like, okay, he's really fucking fast, and not Godzilla, who's
How would a missile? How would Shiggy do against a missile?
He'd be fine.
Would he?
We saw what Endeavor did to him multiple times without hyper regen. He'd be fine.
Well, but a bunker buster.
Yeah, what if it's a really big missile?
Let me ask you this:
punch a hole through him.
So we've established that the temperature aspect, the fire aspect of it, would not really do much. Ask yourself this: would a bunker buster's explosion, the concussive force, would it have hurt All Might?
But the thing about a bunker buster is it's not really explosive. It busts bunkers. It's
bores a hole.
It just. Boom. That's the whole point
so
of it.
It kinetic energy.
Have you never seen it before? One of them, when they just drop it, it just goes straight through the earth. That thing just boom. It destroys bunkers.
Well, if it wouldn't hurt Makia or All Might or All for One, it's not gonna hurt Shigaraki.
Bro, I'm pretty sure a bunker buster would take off Makia's arm.
Makia blew up a mountain.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that scales massively higher to nuclear weapons. So
Wait a minute.
yeah.
I don't know.
This is also anime, all right?
And like that's still the
Doesn't that
feat
mean we have
given him.
Doesn't that mean that we have anime missiles?
Well, if they show me a missile that blows up a mountain, then yeah.
Okay, now that we also know Maki's quirks, and we said, what was the point of what was he doing to that mountain? Was he just digging?
I guess he was
Like,
just
what-
like roid raging or something.
Like, what was
I
going
thought he
on
was-
there?
I thought he just had to pass through it, and he was like, "I gotta go on the other side of this
No, but
mountain."
dude, it was like a perfect like fucking circle. Like he just skied out and that up and like.
Look, we are
blew up.
so fucking off topic right now.
No, this
Can
is
we talk about
important
the
as to
episode?
why the military may not be as useful as we think. Again, also, my point. All Might punched another guy so hard it created a tornado larger than city blocks that took buildings in the
May
air.
conjecture, Your Honor.
What do you mean anime? You would look at Superman. Superman holds up a building and you'd be like, that's unrealistic.
Anime.
Wait, so what's stopping anybody from like dropping a hydrogen bomb on
A populated civilian area?
Gee Willikers, I wonder.
man? Like what?
Maybe
what
there
is
might be
stop-
Dave's just that one guy at the table, like, so what's stopping us from dropping a nuke?
Guys, we've never nuked Japan before.
Like, why don't they just have Deku take Shiggy like into a
Into the
desert
ocean.
and then?
No, a desert. This is Japan. We gotta take him over the water, over the ocean.
Yeah,
all right?
okay, my point still stands. What's stopping? Why doesn't Deku just like Superman versus
Deku,
Doomsday?
eat this nuclear
and just-
weapon. If we get you over the ocean, we'll detonate it. And
Yeah.
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 So yeah, you're right. All we have to do is just draw Shiggy out to open waters, and then we can let the U.S. nuke him.
Yeah.
And hopefully that kills him.
I feel like you're underestimating how much a nuclear bomb can do.
I'm just going based off of what we've seen. Shiggy
Right, a
scales
nuclear-
higher than Makia.
Right, a
And-
nuclear bomb destroyed an entire city.
No, it didn't.
And then some.
There's a big
Okay, let's
difference.
stop talking about nuclear bombs. Let's talk about the anime episode.
Wait, there's relation there. Anime.
Let's you
nuclear
haven't.
weapons.
We're literally 0-0. We have been talking for like 20 minutes.
005.
And we haven't watched. We have not
00
watched a single second of this anime.
005, and that's 10 minutes, and that includes the time where you're talking about Joe eating peanut butter, or whatever the fuck you're talking about. To go faster.
At this rate, we'll just be at the next episode next week.
Yeah.
Just record.
So apparently, yeah, Midoriya did give them all, like, the copies of the same letter, which
I thought they were like
He
individual.
probably just changed the name.
Well, it was to change the name,
Same-
sure.
Oh.
And
Same letter,
apparently,
just changed-
apparently
changed
Uraraka
the
didn't even get a
individual
unique
one.
To be fair,
Personalized.
he was kind of like just a couple days ago, so like maybe.
Yeah,
it was
he
just
probably was like, "Hey, All Might, write these for me, man."
Bro, I'm so also annoyed. Like, I want Bakugo's perspective right now.
I really want.
Yeah,
Bakugo.
He's
We have it.
probably already out there looking for him. Like he would have wasted zero.
I'm actually
Oh,
almost a little
dumbass.
surprised that he's not part of this team.
Squad.
Strike team.
Yeah, I mean, sure, he's injured, so he kind of had to rest up. And Deku would definitely be like,
Oh, that
"No,
makes
I
me
can't
even more
get hurt."
interested to be the fact that because he can then spill the beans even more
Yep,
so.
he can be
than
like,
the
yeah,
rest
no.
of
So
1A.
here's, or he can be
Yeah.
like, no, this fucker's an idiot. All right, we have to go now. We
So
have
you,
to go
like-
get his ass. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool too. Like,
if he leads
they,
the offensive to go like get him back.
because he can then do a callback to when they had their fight in season 3. Like, you guys remember when we had our little fight back a while
Yeah,
ago?
this
was
is
because of
why.
that.
Yeah.
I learned about his whole ordeal back.
He actually told me back in season 1. I didn't fucking believe him. But like, which he did, if you don't remember, in episode 4, or is it whichever one? I think it's his first day at UA. It's the testing things. Bakugo's leaving and he's pissed off, and Midoriya's like, I feel like I should tell you, but this quirk is not my own. It was given to me. And Bakugo's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't you fucking lie to me!
God damn it, Deku!
Yeah, and so later on, which is why
I'll fucking kill you!
which is one of the reasons why after the All Might All for One fight, Midori was like, Bakugou was like, so All Might, what's your relation to Deku? Like, really?
It's kind of wild to think on the ride that's been. It's from throwing a baseball to see how far you can throw a baseball to now 5 quirks later and fighting villains on your own.
Season 1, let's learn how to properly throw a baseball. Season 6, deal with the consequences.
Deal with the consequences.
Oh my god.
So yeah. Shigaraki Old for Wonder.
So, what do we think is gonna happen between All for One and Shigaraki? Do we think All for One's just gonna be controlling Shigaraki's body the entire time?
Yeah,
No.
well, like, I guess because we haven't got that update
Shigaraki's
recently of
gonna be able to
Shigaraki
Haven't.
becoming
So
more conscious.
the way I see it,
Conscious.
the way I
Is
see it,
Shigaraki gonna be able
is
to
we're
break
gonna
away
be
and
we're gonna get All for One and Shigaraki as Shigak for One.
Shigafo.
Shigafo, whatever.
Shigafu.
Shigafu. Yeah. So
Master
Shigafu.
Shifu.
Inner peace.
Inner.
Peace. Which is the exact.
Whoever's
opposite.
doing all of that quirking, quiet down. It's Midori in the back.
Yeah. All for One has escaped. But anyways, so I think we're gonna get that struggle. Like, he's gonna be in the driver's seat until we get to more of the climax. Because I feel like, because come on, Shigaraki is the developed villain. You know, he is the foil.
He's supposed to be our
Midoriya.
main, yeah.
Yeah, and so I think personally it would be coolest if during that final fight he gains control, or maybe it doesn't even have to be during the final fight. It could be like the precursor that leads to the final fight.
So
like,
then, what do we think is going to happen to All for One? All for One, like, he can't live. He cannot be alive in this show.
well, it depends. It depends on how Shiggy gains control again. If it's more of like I wrestle control and now I'm in charge, well, All for One could just be like, give it time. Like, I will take control of your body, Shigaraki.
I mean, do you think Shiggy would try and kill him before he could do that then?
I
kinda
would have been
leaning
very
in that
against
direction.
it back in before season 6, but after
now?
what All for One
I'm kind of leaning
you
in
don't
that
get
direction.
to drive my body, all right? You get shotgun.
Yeah.
I drive. Like,
Very much a clash of who's in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah, and Shiggy isn't exactly having a good time right now.
It also depends on how All for One does it once Shiggy kind of like gets better. Because if it's like, no, I was just driving, until you were better. Anyways, here you can be the driver for a little bit again, and then him just waiting for another chance to kind of like take more permanent residence after getting, because he still needs Shigaraki's rage to take one for all. So I don't think he wants to be like, all right, I'm in charge, and now let's get rid of that like persona. Like,
Well, I'm almost wondering now what it's like with having 2 U's running around, because who's got a bigger ego than All for One himself? He's like, no, I'm me. No, I'm me.
I
can't kill
think
me.
the Shigaraki All for One
You think you're me? No,
is
I'm
like,
me.
you're All for One 1, and I'm All for One 2.
No, I'm the OG.
I'll lead when you're not around, all right? Or maybe they're both like, to solve this, or like, I'm East Bank, you're West Bank. Like, that's...
But I can't see that happening with his personality. Like, there's one.
Wait, who would
top
disagree
dog.
with him? What, him? Like, fucking... Like,
Exactly, him.
No one's gonna say no.
Like,
There's
he's
a battle
gonna,
of ego.
One of them's gonna be like, yes, I'm in charge. And the other's like, splendid, I am in charge. And then they're both gonna go rule the world. Like, unless maybe the one in Shigaraki maybe, like, gets corrupted by him, and, like, more of his destructive personality feeds into that maybe a little bit, and in which case, All for One proper, All for One prime, physical, he might be like,
Fop.
what the? Hold on, bro. What are you doing?
But do we think that there is a chance that Shigaraki could take All for One's quirks?
Yes, Joe, in the back.
I hate you.
Can we petition to call All for One Prime AFOP for now on?
AFOP?
AFOP.
AFOP? Yes, AFOP, All for One Prime.
Continue,
Although we could do Prime All for
yeah,
One, which would be Payfo.
Do we like? Could this be like a Firelord Ozai thing where it's like, if All for One loses his quirks, he's not All for One anymore. He's just a guy. Or does All for One have to die?
Fuck it, man. I don't want him even living as a normal person. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, he's probably got like, I have quirk injectors all around the country in case I lose my quirk.
There's no Ozai shit with this. Like, no. We are killing him.
Yeah, there ain't no you get to plug the comic book and finding Zuko's mom bullshit.
Okay, so then
You're in the dirt.
if he's gonna die, do we think Midoriya's gonna kill him, or do we think Shigaraki's gonna kill him?
Midoriya's not getting his hands bloody. If he does, it's gonna be
right
Shigaraki.
now.
No,
you don't think
no,
he'd get his
right
hands
now.
bloody against All for One?
No.
Why not? He's worse than Shigaraki.
Yes, but Midoriya doesn't hate him more than Shigaraki, and he's already.
Right now, maybe.
He's
the moment All for One is like,
kill.
dude. The moment All for One goes, Midoriya, I have your mother.
I fucked
like,
your mom.
come on.
Lips. Hello, son. Like.
I fucked your mom, shit lips. I am the greatest demon.
You want to know why you don't have a quirk? It's because Dr. Ujiko took it from you, and this is a real theory. That's on the internet. It exists. Like, because Ujiko was his practicing physician.
Yeah. Imagine it's
Yeah.
because he did have a quirk that was actually going to be really good, and he took it away.
If you see a fire-breathing
Fucking
quirk
theories,
or
bro.
a I levitate small objects to my person quirk in a Nomu, okay, I guess theory confirmed. But either that or it's his dad, or Ujiko's the dad. Who knows?
Oh my god, no. Okay, all right, let's move.
But anyways, so yeah, I don't think Midoriya is gonna kill. You got the class president and the vice president.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for them to pull an Avengers. Like, yeah.
The way it's gonna work is Ida's gonna try and convince the class is gonna be split. Ida's gonna be the guy who's gonna be like, no guys, we need to stay here. And then Bakugo is gonna be the guy.
I don't
that's
know.
gonna say, no, we need to leave.
I don't know
then
if,
he's gonna
if Ida
convince
be
Ida,
like that anymore.
And then he's gonna.
It's
I
like,
think
we're
the class is
the
gonna
only
be
ones
split.
Because
They can
Ida
act.
was like that back with the Camino Ward fight. He was
But they
like
didn't have their license yet.
they
That's
didn't
why.
have their license yet, also. But it could have just been like, no, this is too dangerous. Let's leave this to the pros. But Ida, he's the reason why Bakugo is safe, right? Them together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Ida, you know, if they do, like, now, to be fair, who do we see in the opening? We see Bakugo, Ida, and Todoroki.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a good chance that the other students, well, I guess we see all the students in the opening.
We do.
Just in different, well, I guess the ones fighting Shigaraki.
The ones that were fighting Shigaraki.
It could
were
be
Bakugo,
kind of like
Todoroki.
split up into teams, and we'll search, like, around the country.
No,
Or maybe-
but we saw Bakugo with Kirishima in the opening.
Yeah, that still split up into. Oh, I guess with Ida, yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
That could just be trying to throw us off, but it could just be like a select few are on Let's Go Find Midoriya, and the others are probably on Reinforced School Grounds. Find people who are in collapsed building, like search and rescue. Like, you know, or maybe find people and go, all right, this way, everybody. Kind of like what we see Shindo and his girlfriend doing. Where it's like, find people who are, by the way, yeah, that is his girlfriend. They are dating.
What?
Kaleidoscope Girl? Which is
Turtleneck and Shindo are dating?
Yeah. I mean, she's a cutie. Her quirk's just horrible. Like,
I mean, people had put an interesting point in the comments for
yeah,
what
where
it could
you
be
like,
used for.
and then kabang, you know, stuff like that.
You know, like a
No, it sucks. No, it sucks.
From what we've seen, yeah, it's poo-poo garbage. If it becomes better, who knows? We may have our first confirmed exit of native tier. But up until then. But, yeah, it could be like, you know, we have to bring certain people, or maybe it's like, oh, we're getting assigned to other places to get people here, or to reinforce other schools or create other safe zones. And while they're there, groups of our students might be like, y'all see him? Like, is he around here?
I'm like, would they even be able to catch up to him anyways?
No.
Ito probably could.
Ida maybe.
Ida and Bakugou are their
tilt.
Ida and Bakugou are their best chances.
Well, Bakugou could at 40. At,
yeah, well, yeah,
30%.
Bakugou can
And-
fly.
but I'm making the point. Ida and Bakugou, besides Midoriya, are the fastest people.
Well, no,
in
but it's not just
1A
that, dude. He's got a continuous smoke cloud around him.
Yeah. So what we
I'm
need,
sure
need,
maybe his blast could like blow away the smoke cloud, maybe. But
if he's
like,
going fast
still.
enough, yeah.
Oh no, not fast. I'm like using an explosion to like disperse the smoke.
Yeah, I can see that. We need
But-
Inasa. Give us Inasa.
Yeah,
could even-
bro.
or
Where's
could
Shiketsu at, man? I
If
want
fucking
more Shiketsu.
if the fucking if the goddamn all for one for all holders dude that's got the fucking mufflers on his shoulders, if that's like another speed
Oh, an
thing,
Ida
then he's
ancestor?
gonna then he's gonna be even faster.
Yeah, that's just what we need. More speed.
More speed.
So Ida needs to find all of his relatives, take out their mufflers,
And just
shove
start
them into his
taking
body
them-
parts, and then like
Elbows, shoulders, low back, kneecaps.
kneecaps. So he can.
No,
Go
behind the
backwards
knees.
really fast?
No, behind the knees. I want this man moving like Mecha Godzilla, where it's just like he's got all the thrusters down his body. And he's just
But yeah, although I do see Bakugou going, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go get that dumbass. Like, some of you are willing to join me.
I think Bakugou. The point I was trying to make was I think Bakugou is going to be like the guy who convinces everybody to be like, I'm going, and you guys can either come with me or you can stop.
Bakugou, I really want to see them ask Bakugou, because the first thing you're gonna do is they're gonna look at Uraraka and go, "What's going on?" And she's gonna be like, and then they're gonna look at Bakugou and go, "Hi, Bakugou, what's going on?" And he'd be like,
Yeah.
"What are you fucking asking me?" And then he'll probably
It's
give
either going to be that, or it's going to be like, "Are you guys so dumb? You haven't figured it out by now?"
Yeah, he will. It is old Bakugou way. He will tell them at this point, especially because they already cat's out of the bag.
But if we've got these people from this school, then we're probably gonna get Inasa from Shiketsu, which I hope we do. He's so fucking cool.
He's so fucking cool.
He's got a cool jacket.
And we haven't seen him in so long.
A big glove, and he's got a really strong quirk.
We saw Shindo first. Like
Evil Deku.
Maybe the sign of better things to come.
Maybe.
Was it just me, or did Shindo get smaller? Did he stop lifting? Or some shit?
Dude looks.
Or did
know what you're
Midoriya
talking
just
about.
look really big? I don't know.
Well, dude, everybody's gonna look small next to muscular. Like, what are you talking about? I want to point out.
Fucking pausing it. You're 30 seconds in.
Do you think we are gonna get more Uraraka Deku stuff? You know, distance does make the heart grow
it's kind of
fonder.
what it seems like in the intro. You know,
Mhm.
it's like her reaching her
yeah,
hand
mhm.
out to him, like
Uh-huh.
her looking up, like, you know.
Yeah, he's on the bus, Linkin Park posing, and
And bro,
Imagine
it now makes
fucking-
sense now with the scarf thingy that end of season, the previous
yeah,
outro.
uh-huh.
The scarf flying away.
Oh, Joe, shut up.
What?
Doing your outros.
You don't understand. If you look
It's-
over there.
The show is just now called My. It is no longer Hero
My
Academy.
Dekudamia.
Find Deku.
Bro, this is gonna look like this for decades, bro. It's gonna
take so
Oh,
unbelievably
what are
long
you
to
talking
research
about? Just
this
throw
again.
some Mentos in there.
Or those little like robot things from Avatar
You
that
can't
we saw.
control.
that
Oh
could-
yeah, they could build an entire city on a foreign planet with little resources in a year. God, Avatar: The
it
Way
up.
of Water is a little bit better than Wakanda Forever.
We're not getting into that. You're not getting into
That's
that.
just not what I thought he was gonna say.
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't really. He has mind control.
Of course he
Yeah.
fucking does, Rhett. Why
I know,
wouldn't
but
he?
like we didn't really talk about that ever. Like that opens up a lot. Like how. What if there's somebody giving information and they don't know they're giving information?
Well,
What if
from
all
it
for
looks
one
like-
goes red sun, and fucking
Train car.
ready for programming?
Autumn.
Yeah, huh? What if somebody's
someone's
drinking the
asleep
villain
right-
juice and they don't even know it? Yeah, exactly. If he's got brainwashing,
A fucking meme from the regular show. It's like, well, yes, that would be my mom. No, but I mean, in this
Yeah,
case, the brainwashing.
what if Bakugou just goes, man, All Might kind of sucks, and then somebody in the background just kind of goes. Like, you know,
This is like no, but he's gotta like touch him though.
okay.
Yeah, if that's what it looks like, it's physical contact.
Yeah, which is still good if like all you gotta do is just touch somebody and you be like, hey.
I
do
mean,
this
have
for
we
me.
come across anybody with extended mind control quirk from like a distance?
Shinzo, and that's it.
Yeah, Shinzo.
But I mean, like,
Oh, you mean like
well, distance, like you control them.
Charles
like a
Xavier,
puppet.
rather than brainwashing where you make them think things
Oh.
that you want to.
Yeah.
Like telepathy.
Like, yeah, Charles
Like,
Xavier I just kind of override your body and make your body do things I want.
No, we haven't seen the best mind control we've seen so far is probably Shinzo.
Well, there
No,
was
it is
also, you know, the one guy from the
We're gonna
Hisai
probably
guy.
get more Shinzo in this arc, you guys.
Yeah.
Are we? He's unlicensed.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
They
Come
might
on.
be like, guys, all right, here's a freebie. All right.
Unless they have one
Go
beast
get him.
back
Go
to
help.
protect UA.
And there
Unless
might
one
be
beast.
a little bit
Can
of
you
a
imagine
delay.
the lawsuit? You know, seeing Shinzo out there after this. He was unlicensed.
I
Oh my
can
God.
imagine there's got to be so many students lining up to get a provisional license now with what's going on.
They're
Oh.
handing these things out like fucking McDonald's coupons. Like they're like, you get a provisional license.
There's like nobody wants it.
They're just like, guys, take these, please.
Well, who knows?
Be a
Maybe.
hero.
You're right. This is a little different, but maybe there's a
Bro,
certain
they
select of
saw the
people who are like,
devastation, like they
This
want
is
to
like, there's like a draft now. They're gonna start drafting people.
Well, who knows? Maybe this might be like, maybe this almost might be like Pearl Harbor, where certain people are like, I need to do my part. Like,
Yeah.
You get to fight Makia.
Yeah.
You get to fight Makia.
We need you to fight Gigantomachia.
is that a Mountain Devil attack?
No, but I think it'd be really cool if we got to see Shinzo and 1B in this arc.
And there's the fucking that. I
wanna
love.
find who did that.
I want to find it. It's on site. It's on
And the fact
site.
that he's also on like the fucking
The gargoyle.
gargoyle type.
He's such a
looking thing.
Batman. He's
It's
literally
Batman.
Batman Spider-Man right now.
A Batman.
He's
literally Batman
Aizawa.
Spider- Yeah.
Well, Aizawa was just kind of chilling, walking down the streets, at least from vigilantes, from what I read.
He's he's not as looming. And,
Gabe, while we do this breakdown, you're required to read one issue of Vig while we do it.
What?
Pull the phone out.
okay.
It's one issue. It's like 11 pages.
Bro,
like,
that will take you. Yeah, it's 19 pages min, 21 max, and one of it's.
Bro,
a
that's
title
gonna take
page.
me. That's gonna take about 20 minutes.
Gabe looks at a picture book and goes, I just don't know if I have time in the day for this one.
There's too many fucking words. It's just a fucking like coloring book.
Well, you know,
Where do I start?
a picture says 1,000 words. You gotta read all of them.
Yeah,
you know?
come on, man.
What are the implications of this image?
Yeah, I gotta
It's
read
a
every
butterfly.
word in this picture. Like,
Oh,
man.
God, I'm depressed, bro. I finished Vigilantes. I'm sad now.
No,
I just remembered
now
I'm
you're part of my boat of hoping,
Ugh.
with no chance of success, that fucking Koichi shows up in the main series. Americans are coming. The Americans are coming. So,
oh fuck! The Americans are coming.
oh say,
Oh, say.
can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the
Let,
twilight's
shut up.
last gleaming?
Na, 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 na.
Hey Gabe, you should watch JJK.
No, he has to read
no.
Vince first. Gabe
do
can't read
both.
a thing and watch a thing at the same time. Impossible. He's not with Kirishima. He's in the same. He's
Yeah,
not
I
with
guess.
Kirishima.
Purple
Who are you?
woman.
Purple woman.
Oh,
We
man.
get you, purple woman.
Running across the streets, purple
Purple
woman.
woman.
Are we gonna get any more like overhaul? Like we just see
Oh
him
my
walking on the
God.
street?
I really don't want them to do any more villains dirty like they did Muscular, man.
No, I mean I was
They
just
didn't, I don't
interested
think
to
they did
see.
muscular.
Okay,
dirty.
no, I'm just upset that we didn't get a longer fight. I don't think they really did him dirty. It made sense. He should have gotten mollywopped. Literally anyone that isn't Shigaraki in this world is getting mollywopped by
What is this? What are you? Aside
is
from very
in you-
attractive.
And look,
What
it's
is-
her elbow. It's her
What is
elbow.
in your elbow?
It's
Yeah.
her elbow.
Again, it kind
Yeah,
of looks
like-
like a blade.
And why the fuck is the blade like out there?
Yeah, but why is it like yeah?
I don't know.
Maybe it's kind of like.
Oh wait,
maybe-
but there's like
maybe it's a-
three. It's see, no, but see, look, like in the top left, there's like three. It's like
Oh yeah.
it comes back.
Maybe it's a multi-tool.
What the fuck?
Maybe
Or-
she's like a thief or something.
Or maybe it is like a it's like a like a bear.
No, yeah, we
claw.
got the Mantis blades
Yeah.
from Cyberpunk. We already made this
Fuck.
joke.
Okay, if she's in Tartarus, there's gotta be a reason why.
She's gotta be
right?
We still
bad.
have
if she was
this
in
guy.
Tartarus.
She gotta be bad.
Oh shit!
Man,
Is
she's
that- is this
bad,
supposed to be
and she's
Overhaul?
bad.
No, Overhaul doesn't have a scar over his eye.
Oh wait, go back to that. Go back to that frame with the broken glass.
You're trying to see if you see anything in the glass.
I will go into the looking glass. Cause like, look, wait. It's just like
Okay, it's Midoriya's
ah,
face.
fuck, go back in frame.
It's Midoriya's face is in it. You can see in top right. It was Midoriya's face.
Oh, I know there was that one, but it wasn't that frame. It was the one before that. Yeah, look.
Wait, what's
Is,
hitting?
is that the
it-
masked one? It looks like the mask is like his top right, and then
This is much easier to do on the keyboard.
Yeah, right.
Ooh!
What the fuck are
are
those?
those bullets?
They look.
Those
They're
are
purple.
quirk-
They're
those are
purple.
not
It's
quirk
smoke screen.
destroyable.
It's smoke screen.
Those are not quirk destroying bullets.
They look
No,
like
I didn't
gumdrops.
say they were. Are they bullets?
Is she the gun devil?
The gun.
No, she's
Yeah,
clearly
the
not
rest
using
of
an
the robot-
engine
the
weapon.
rest of-
She's clearly not dead, Gabe. Oh man. Wow, there's a third
Wow.
one. There's a third one. Hey, there's a third one. There's 3 claws. I don't know. Maybe this is just rubble, and these things are like hyper launchers or something.
Oh, but
All right,
they're-
next frame.
but they're purple.
Next frame. It's because she's purple. Yeah, he's in the glass.
Well, it wasn't talking about the top right one. It was like the one. It looked like it split. Like it had his mask one and the other one, and then like him. And, unimportant, I guess.
So
only-
is
Yeah,
this
no,
is this
overall
not
doesn't-
Chisaki?
No.
I don't know. Just
No,
I
he
just
doesn't
kinda,
have a
'cause it
scar
looks
over
like
his
he doesn't
eye.
have arms.
He doesn't have a scar over his eye. I thought we talked about this with Shiggy. Because he's got the exact same scars that Shiggy does. Over the eye and over the
That
lip.
is not Shigaraki.
But it does not look like him at all.
Who the fuck? Why does he have the same scars then?
That's dude. He don't.
Is it somebody we just don't know yet?
I thought he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a scar over his eye, but
Yeah,
it's-
Overhaul does not have a scar.
Shigaraki has the scar over his lip and then the scar over his eye.
Yeah, but
This guy has the exact same scars.
is it
Like-
But his
it
hair is way
supposed-
different.
What?
Is
No
it-
shit.
is it supposed to show how it's like it Shigaraki's body like an all for one like
yeah, maybe.
combined type
Oh,
deal?
I guess maybe
like
a combination between All for One and Shigaraki.
is that what it's trying like that's what it's emerged essentially.
Oh, fucking.
That's cool.
Eh.
Hmm.
All right, guys. Keep kicking his ass. I'll be there in a second. Got to pose. Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, no, I think that's. Yeah, he's got the same scars. Oh yeah, that was All for One's face.
Uh-huh.
Guys, I got him.
Punching the little kid.
Guys, I beat Shigaraki.
I beat this little kid's ass. I GG easied this kid. Damn it, I want to know more about Purple Woman.
She's got guns. She has guns.
Gun. Purple gun.
Gun arms.
She shoot
Got gun
pregnant
arms.
people.
Or she has like a Play-Doh cannon. It was like purple. I don't know. Maybe she's kind of like Cyborg, where she can like make her arm different things. Because those are definitely blades, like coming in the back.
This is just opening up. It could be.
What is
blades.
this? A fucking?
I'm gonna go
Mustang
with gun.
bayonets?
I'm gonna go with guns for now, just because of the bullets and shit.
Gun elbow.
You got gun
Elbow?
elbows. Yeah.
Wait, Joe.
What?
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 Vigilantes.
What? What? Are you, what kind of?
Viz. Gabe's not allowed to look. Do you remember
What
the
are-
scene where that one little Play-Doh boy was looking at heroes?
Yeah.
What chapter was that?
What the fuck is going on?
Bro, don't do that to me, man. I don't fucking know.
Wait, does this have to do with the
It's
purple
more-
lady?
It's towards the final fight.
Wait, right. Does this have to do with purple
it's
lady?
getting
Or does this have to
backstory.
do with?
Okay, it's not 110.
Is this someone else?
No, you don't
Someone
get to
talk to
know.
me here.
You don't get to know, bro.
It's
Right. Does this have to do with
111.
purple
It's
lady?
111. Page 8
Right,
on
it's-
111.
Right.
It
Does
is
this have to do with
111.
purple lady?
No! Shut up, Gabe. You don't get to know.
I'm going.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
You see what I'm seeing? Ah, right. You see what I'm seeing?
What the fuck is going on?
How the fuck did you remember that panel?
Cause they when I was reading it, I think they were like talking about something on this panel.
Bro, but I
No,
feel
and
like they
no-
took that quirk though, and they used it on the later thing, you know, with the final form, right?
No, because he only one of the things in this picture. We have to be very vague here. Only one of the things in this picture was taken for the thing, and that was the guy that we know.
What the fuck?
But are you sure? But that thing looks exactly like the thing that the thing does later with the thing.
Oh, are you talking about which version of the thing are you talking about? Are we talking about
Well, the thing.
here, or are we talking like yeah? Or are we
Yeah, that.
oh,
when he
okay.
goes, you know what I'm talking about?
Also,
When he goes,
fuck Uri Musha. Fuck Uri Musha.
Fuck your Musha. Fuck your Musha.
All my homies hate Uri Musha.
Can we? Guys, what the fuck are you talking about?
This is a brain blast moment, Gabe, that you're not a part of because you read at 93 pages
Bro,
every
bro.
10 years.
Yeah, like, right, literally just slide over a couple pages. You see what you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait,
Is it
shit,
that?
doesn't he turn his arm into a gun in that?
Ah,
Oh, so this does have to do with purple lady.
maybe.
Maybe. Hold on.
But that would make sense. That it's not. It can't be the same person.
It can't be the same person.
Nah.
Bullshit.
Nah. And
Yeah,
plus, it doesn't
yeah.
look.
If you go to page 4 of 111, he's got yeah.
It also doesn't look anything. That
Did
thing
this
doesn't look
literally
anything
lead to
like it.
nowhere? Right? Did you just pull a Gabe? Did this just lead
No,
to
because
nowhere?
my thing has evidence. Like.
But did it lead to nothing? Also, it sounds like you pull a Gabe.
Also, it doesn't seem like the hair is even the same. But I guess, she could have a haircut.
Yeah, but it doesn't look the same at all. Nah, I say nay.
There's also no knives or swords. Damn it! I thought I cracked it.
It looked cool though.
Man, that's great. Rhett, can we get on
All
with
right,
the
back
fucking
out of Vig break.
You fuckers.
Actually, hey Joe, you want to just keep talking about vigilantes and how amazing it is?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's great. My favorite. What do you think? Final arc? It's probably the best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fair because it's like 3 times longer than every other arc.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, what is this?
Dude, reading that bi-weekly. Oh,
I can't
man.
imagine.
Especially the ones that were like 6 pages long. Like, I would be reading it and I'd be like, that's it?
Imagine the fact, because I read the final arc in 1 day, and you had to wait how long?
Months, bro. Anyways. So yeah, apparently he's not classified as a jailbreaker. Apparently that was kind of like his villain name as escapee.
The
Jailbreaker.
Hello,
Muscular. We're talking about Muscular. We press play.
Oh, he was classified as jailbreaker.
Like that was, which I think is a cool villain name, especially if Muscular was always there, like breaking jails, like helping other people break out. Which again, who the fuck stopped the 7th one, or was their defensive systems just not shite?
Maybe they just, I don't know.
What if it's the person from Vigilant? What are you talking about, dude? Looking smaller. So I guess we already do see these, like, fucking... What's the name of their school? Miss Joke's class. Whatever, fuck it.
They say it. They
It
say
starts with a K.
Katsubutsu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, President Mike. It is cool seeing... We already see them around, so I wonder if the UA students are already out doing this at the time this is happening. Or maybe the UA faculty is like, all right, you guys are way too important, at least in terms of, like, you guys are constantly targeted. You're not going out without my supervision, and I can't walk at the moment, so you're not going out.
Yeah. I'm also trying to think, like, why Grand?
Why Grand? Yeah.
Is there anything to do with earthquakes and tremors?
I mean, I kind of like it.
I was like, what's the name of the earthquake scale?
The Richter scale. Yeah,
so just be like Hero Richter.
I like Richter, yeah, especially because he's a vampire hunter.
Yeah, the Richter. That'd been a cool name.
I do like the name of his super move though.
Or it could have been like Magnitude.
Mm-hmm.
So she changed her hero name.
Did she change it, or did we just never get it?
I
thought you said it was Kaleidoscope.
No, I just called her Kaleidoscope, bro.
You just called her that?
A Kaleidoscope doesn't even refer to what she does, dude. Like,
I know! That's why it never made sense to me! I thought her actual hero name was Kaleidoscope. And that was just like, oh, okay, yeah, her hero name is
We
that.
just Nelson Mandela game this entire... Jay could be talking to some other people like, yo,
That's why when you said it yesterday, I'm like, oh, okay, so they changed her name.
They're like, yeah,
Kaleidoscope
Girl.
Girl.
Like, who? Yeah, Kaleidoscope Girl. Who?
Like a tatami mat? So yeah, their job is basically like what the government does before, like, final warnings before a hurricane comes in. It's like, leave now, or we're not coming to get you. Like,
yeah.
Negotiator.
Yeah. But I mean, I like this. I like seeing this. I probably should. Now, of course, I do think that they are actually together with Boomerang and the other guy, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
And I do think they are in, like, the squad together, and it's more of like a, we'll go to fucking East Bank, you go to the, what is it, the Sagucha building? Taguchi building.
It's literally right there.
And then we reconvene. But still, I don't know. This is a pretty lawless situation right now. I wouldn't want to be going too far without, like, a nice little squad unit. Pretty smart, though, you know? Throw a bunch of shit on the windows, I guess.
Yep, because that's going to stop villains.
That's a lot of treadmills, though, bro. Like, that's good. They got stockpile of food. You know what? Pretty nice shelter we got here. We got water, electricity, food. The only thing is that the elements are gonna punch right through it. You know, the elements.
By
being
elements, we mean muscular.
the fauna rather than the flora.
The fauna.
So that Katsubutsu. All right, so Katsubutsu is one as well. So I guess is every hero school a fortress now, or just
I
the
would
big
assume
names in
That's
heroism?
what they said, right?
I would say it's all going to be our big 3 schools or 4 schools.
Again, like we talked about it, but wait a minute. Why are you so familiar? Who is this guy?
Yeah, I'm getting the same feeling.
Yeah.
It's the goggles.
It's like some kind of. It's like. Is it Gene from Full Metal? No. Is it. Who is this guy? It's the hair and the green.
It might be an Attack on Titan.
It might be. I think it is an Attack on Titan.
Is it? Is it?
Perplexing.
Yeah. We got Hitman over here.
Yep. Oh my God, you're right.
We
Yeah.
got Luke. We got Luke Cage.
Garfield. Punished Garfield.
Punished Garfield.
We have the leader of the Bad Batch. He's got a bandana. My name is Bad Batch.
I hate you so much.
Omega.
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 But yeah, I don't blame them. You know, like after seeing like the countless times the city's blown up.
Yeah.
Would you really trust the One Punch Man Hero Association? Really? I trust like 3 heroes in the One Punch Man Hero Association. To be real with you, I actually can't believe I thought of Moonfish over Muscular.
A group whose only goal is violence.
Because that is Muscular. Like Muscular just wants to hit things to death.
He just wants to kill things.
He just wants to have some fun, but
He
you know
can
his
barely
fun
be
is killing
But the
people,
government
so-
keeps telling him no. But now I'm the government.
Again, Muscular would have been a fantastic tanker
Also-
for heroes.
This is what I was referring to.
Frog.
Yeah, that's Suyu relative. Here, I'll prove it. I'll kick your ass.
Here, let me show you.
Like, no, he doesn't use his quirk. He just walks up and beats the fuck out of him. Here's my trusty crowbar. Ping! Huh? Sure you don't want to leave now? Ping! So yeah, this is a hero-less area. Dude, look at that Saitama-ass fucking face in the left there. You make that motherfucker bald? Like...
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, they don't really have... They can't, like, force them.
Yeah, you can't exactly black whip all of them because you know you're
just-
not the MC.
I just noticed she has fish earrings.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why?
Wow. Don't fucking judge her, man.
Very kaleidoscope-esque.
Yeah.
This is pretty, like...
Pretty good feat.
No, I was gonna say, he seems a lot stronger than he was back at the licensing exam.
It's no cakewalk just to be like, yeah, I could bring down that whole
Building.
fucking 30-story building if I just use my
Dude, if someone said I could punch a treadmill in half, I'd be like, oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Death to cardio.
Hell, if somebody said I could punch a hole in a heavy bag, I'd be like, oh my god.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. This guy's like, yeah, no, I could knock down that building. Hey, man, his girlfriend's like, it's not that big of a building, Shindo. Like,
It was huge.
come on, come back, you're at Chrysler
on,
level.
yo.
Talk to me when you're at Empire. Like,
Come on, yo.
yeah, they're not letting you force them. And that's another issue. Yeah, how long are communications gonna last?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised they
They're
didn't
gonna
just
get
send
hacked.
Nomus to literally all the power plants and whatever throughout the country.
I'm
Just
surprised they're not
destroy
using
them.
radios. Like you're really gonna rely on this girl's fucking smartphone? Like, you know this bitch didn't charge it overnight.
The most hackable thing on the planet.
Unless these are
iPhone.
like assigned phones, which honestly I
Yeah.
could actually believe if they told me that. Like if they were like, here everybody gets an assigned phone, here's the appropriate apps like instant call levels, and they're waterproof, they have like auto boxes on, like I can believe that. But until
can see
then,
that.
why aren't they using radios?
Maccabi?
Makabe.
Oh.
Bro, this is kind of like a holy fuck run moment for these guys.
Run away, man!
The problem with Muscular, every time he shows up, he gets bodied by the same guy before he can do anything real. Like,
Yeah.
he did a lot more, at least in terms of, like, feats and stuff. This one, where he flipped the top half of a building, but, like, top fourth.
He was fucking around in the first fight. We didn't get to see him go all out.
But, like, every time we see him on screen, he's about to go do what he wants, and then he gets knocked out by Midoriya. Like... But like to these guys who get to see what happens in between scenes and what Muscular's been doing, he's a horrifying monster.
Oh no, bro. I mean,
He's bad.
I'm pretty sure Muscular's Inomu. He's got another quirk called Bad Luck of always running into the MC.
He heard
Nah.
that Shindo could knock down the building. He was like, that's so special.
The jailbreaker.
This is like when you're playing fucking Battlefront 2 and you're running around looking for the last unit on the other team. And it's
Yeah.
like, yes, found you, let's play!
With Darth Maul. Or it's like it's Grievous. It's just... Ah!
We got the next best thing besides Trapezius. The man's got big
We
trash.
did, yeah.
Request help from Miss Joke. Is Miss Joke nearby?
Well, I mean, she's gotta be like the person in charge of their, you know.
I fucking
District.
love how he just pulls out a fucking, like, machete from his
That makes
back
me-
pocket.
That makes me think, would it be like equivalent of a vibro blade?
Yeah, I was
Star
out.
Wars.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
Yeah, really, honestly, that his little machete right there is his non-lethal form of attack.
I don't know, I just find it kind of weird that he has one. Like, why does he have one?
It's useful to be able to cut things. Like, knives are one of the most useful tool you can have. Full power. Holy shit, dude, you see that?
Maybe we should evacuate.
Yeah, we're leaving. And then, you know, fucking Kaleidoscope was like, do not. Like...
Don't even.
And then showing her native tier status, this trained hero, exercise daily, gets lightly tapped, and fucking crumbles. Like,
By a regular guy.
This would be horrifying.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, don't worry, babe, I got this. Go handle the guys. Okay,
Oh, yo,
that
yo,
didn't work.
props
How's
to
my
Yo,
boyfriend?
he just-
Oh, he's dying.
I mean, props to Yo. He probably just got choke slammed like 3 feet into the ground and he's still moving.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's still going.
Uh-huh. It is cool. Like, I kind of wish we got to see... It's like seeing fucking characters like Rappa in Vigilantes. Where it's like,
see more
oh!
Rappa, damn it.
Like, you get to see more of that character.
Rappa versus
It's-
muscular. Rappa versus muscular.
Rappa would get obliterated, I'm sorry.
Rappa would, but wouldn't that be so cool?
And dude, two guys that just want to no
Fight.
bullshit,
Uh-huh.
no other. They just want to duke it out.
Oh, fucking
they-
fight.
I'd fucking live for it.
He is. He's like, goddamn, where's that XP at?
Or the goblins.
Ah. Actually, you're kind of relaxing the muscle. Hold on, hit
Feels
my
good.
glutes.
Is this a new like?
Bro, can you get my hammies?
All right, Joe, it's the moment.
What?
The hour-long segment.
I
of
refuse.
You
I refuse.
calculating the strength of a singular layer of muscle. He's like, I'm really just hitting your brain, dumbass. Like, your whole body's vibrating. I know you're too stupid to realize that. Which was explained to us back in the fucking life exam.
Yes.
Where he's like, I get hit back with the same force that I dish out.
He's kind of knocked out for a bit after his big opener.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I liked how he was willing to fucking die for this shit.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, come on, man. I'll take you with me. Let's
You go, I go!
I'm ready. How about you?
I'm ready to go.
And he's not vibrating the building. That's just the level of vibration coming off of muscular.
Bro, Yo's going up. Shindo's going up.
Yeah, I think. Yo,
like a
Shindo,
mollywop.
yo!
Yo.
He's like, I'm doing fantastic. My day's going so well.
Bro, he looks like
Yes.
Andy Serkis getting eaten by the worms in the long con.
Ah!
A lot. And
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, fuck.
what?
It's
What are you trying to look for?
it's supposed to say smash.
Oh, is it?
Does it?
Damn it.
Bro, you're not
Right,
gonna
stop.
get it.
Yeah.
My God, Rhett.
This is my last attempt. Fuck!
Oh, I
I
saw it.
missed
I
it!
saw it. I saw it. It's in the blue. I saw it.
Dude, he had it up, and you could see it.
Yeah!
Dude, the only really thing that I thought it was Midori instantly was because of the green lightning.
The green lightning. Who in the hell?
He's like, huh?
Yeah, so,
How you
I don't know,
doing,
I just read
So
look for it.
I only read the comments for the first hour of the video's upload, but one of them said, think of it this way: Muscular knew exactly who it was, even though he's never seen Midori in his costume. He's never looked like this. Like, and he just only heard him for a few words across a city block that he just
And he
got
was
knocked
like,
across.
Oh, I remember. Oh,
Mhm.
he's been like on his mind.
Yep. That fucking laugh.
Oh, it's like some straight up like Jason and Kaneki shit.
Yeah, honestly.
It's not
I
like
am
You mean
what
Kaneki?
I said.
upset how this fight went, man. He was so.
For revenge or anything honorable like that, I just want to kill you. You know,
I
some
got
people,
needs, man.
some people got drugs, some people got sex. I just have ripping spines out of chests. All right.
Everyone's a little different.
Everyone's a little quirky, you know, especially nowadays. Why? Does he literally force that into his eye? Is that what I'm?
Yeah, he's got just an empty eye socket. He just puts it in. Boom. He just doesn't get the whole, doesn't go
He
in.
didn't,
It cuts to him. Muscular knocked himself out. He's just flying away.
Hey, Rhett. Hey, Rhett.
Yeah,
Smoke screen. It's a smoke screen.
man, it's a really, you know, the guy who really thought of that quirk was a really smart guy. Like, so, you know, whoever
Oh,
thought of
God.
that as an option, I mean, he should get like partial credit, like at least, like.
so I started to, I guess, take off course what we're currently doing. So are we gonna do at the end of season 6 then? Are we gonna go through and talk about all of the bonuses and stuff? Since
Yeah, because what money did Midoriya just earn right there? Like
Muscular didn't have a stat point block.
Oh fuck! We gave Mirio a stat.
Did we?
Yes,
No,
we
we
did.
didn't.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
No,
we
we did
said he
not.
would be valued at a top 10. We said it in the reaction.
But he's not in the. But none of us have Mirio.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. But and same with Genist.
But no,
Yeah, none of us have it, so it's not like I do anything.
and Muscular's not a thing, so no one would get any points for him.
I'm
talking about the bonuses. Right. I'm talking about just like so we clarify all the bonuses at the end.
He's just not getting it.
Muscular worth at least 50. He is worth at least 50 points on your life. Motherfucker is around like the 60 to 80 range. 60 to 80, but I will drop to 50. But you are not telling me that the most anticipated fight we've had since season 3 is not getting my pick any love at all. Get out of here. This is done. Hey, Sham, give me the trophy.
Bro, you don't have Midoriya anymore. You have. This is Dark Deku.
Dark
Oh!
This is-
I forgot I didn't buy the Force Unleashed DLC. I forgot. Like. Why did I think of that? Oh, woe me! Woe is me! Oh, you know
Woe
what?
is right.
If you had Shigaraki, you would have gotten no points once All For One took him over, because that's not actually Shigaraki anymore. You also wouldn't have gotten points if you had All For One, because that's Shigaraki's body. So...
Well, All For One's not in the list now, is he?
Red's just out here fighting for his life.
Woe is Ret. Woe is Ret.
Because Joe wants to maintain his lead, and Gabe's giving up. So they're both just like, oh, fuck it. Like,
Ret.
I haven't said anything.
Ret.
I was just wanting to say, hey, I was right.
My lead's not going anywhere, buddy.
Bro, neither's your primary character. He ain't going fucking nowhere either. No, because we're gonna see Endeavor take out a villain, and Joe will be like, "Oh, it's a random villain. That's worth 10 points."
Bro, you literally see him taking out a villain in the background. I didn't say anything about it because I thought we were done with it.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh.
talking about. I should get for muscular. I should get for muscular. I should
Nope.
get for muscular.
No.
I should get for muscular, and all the comments are gonna agree with me. Every single one.
Biased plus didn't care.
Bias!
Didn't
Bias! Your ass should have chose Midoriya!
You picked first.
My ass should have picked Endeavor. There's no joy in his voice anymore.
Well, and he was.
Why would there
100%.
be?
Dude, and he's 100% accurate on this shit. I'll make sure there's no damage. Brings him to the water canal. No more damage.
Yep.
Fucking.
He's a
Liddy.
pro, man. So even he's so much better than Man of Steel, Superman. That when they do their big destructive fight, there's less damage in the heart of a city. To be fair, the city was kind of like they could have destroyed it and it would look the same. But like. This right here, I mentioned this very briefly, like literally only as a phrase in the reaction, but this is the shit right here that's gonna make people have faith in Hero Society again.
Yep.
You
The
have
Dark Knight. It's gonna be the Dark
Wandering
Knight.
Warrior, and when and then once you get Uraraka and Bakugou and those guys out on the streets just saving people, like that's what
Everyone's
it's not gonna
gonna
be
get
the
their
it's not gonna be
faith
the
again.
products of the brands or anything like that. It's just gonna be a person
Young
coming in to
bloods
help
out
you.
there.
Especially when it's be like, man, these are kids. The adult pros who've been doing this for a while, they left, and these kids, these young
have
heroes,
seen a lot worse than a lot of pro
They've-
heroes.
fucking Todoroki got eaten by a fire demon.
Like,
I mean, come on.
And it's canon.
They
And it's canon.
They ran into Giganomakia, survived. They've dealt with an entire mafia They
survive.
were present when literally the hell itself was present on Earth, fighting the #1 hero. They've seen. Some
They have
shit.
what we like to call an adequate amount of life experience.
They fought Chimera. I just really want to see Chimera again.
Experience beats experience.
Bro, I just... Don't you Infinity War me, by the way.
What?
It's the scene where Thanos is like, if you count failure as experience, and Loki's like,
He
I
goes,
count
I
experience.
count experience
as
as experience.
I was honestly kind of going for.
I don't think he was
Rex
thinking that.
from Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see
With
that one.
Ahsoka. Oh.
I know what quote you're talking about, Joe. Good.
Yeah,
good,
you
good
know,
memory.
rank never beats experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so neat. Also, I didn't notice that he had like his hand around his shoulder. Like, I good work, bro.
It's like,
Good
hey,
work.
bro, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Oh, what's up, homie?
All right, listen in here. Listen in here. 5's a bitch. All right, just don't tell him. It's like, bro, I'm in his head. Like,
I can hear you.
um,
So he can,
like,
he can
does
just
it mean-
straight up have conversations now.
Does it only can
While
they
he's
only
conscious.
like talk type deal, or this just is a representation type deal of when he has their specific quirk activated, they're doing it, or is it can
Okay.
other
I
people
doubt
talk?
it. I
at the
doubt
same
it.
time,
Can you have
that would
multiple
kind of
people
make
talking at the
sense. Like,
same
I'm
time?
using your quirk, you're manifesting more at the moment. Because like when you used Black Whip, Banjo, fucking came
Yeah,
out.
but he wasn't doing this.
He wasn't doing this, no, but it was also kind of like... Remember, they said that they kind of came out more in force after All For One tried to take the quirk, so maybe...
Does
that's
that
maybe
mean that fucking what's his face is just gonna appear for a split second every time he uses Danger Sense?
Ah! Watch out! Behind you! He steps out, like... So in the manga, our Discord gave us the panels, as they always do, and he goes about like he says like think about your gear like or think about your extra quirks as like support gear. Don't think of them as like things to like, you know, like don't think of them as like your main go-to. Think of them as like utility items. And like he has like a jetpack on and like a grappling hook, and he has like smoke grenades, and like it's a cool visual, like what you should think of these powers as.
So did Horikoshi just do it on purpose of like making him Spider-Man while simultaneously making him Batman?
Maybe.
I mean,
But
we
yeah,
all know how
my
much we
Superman
like
theory is
Spider-Man.
out the window.
Superman.
He can still get laser eyes. Like, that'd be dope. Anime characters need a beam attack.
Kinetic
Come on.
energy and storing and releasing and
Shitting.
and shitting and
Yeah, he doesn't have. I mean, he has Black Whip,
premonition.
which can be used as an attack, but it's more like a ranged grapple.
Well, that's what fucking what is it? N?
Because it's not like
That's
a
what-
whip.
That's
I mean,
what,
we've seen it. It does damage. Like it can.
It can
tear
destroy
up-
a lot of
hurt,
things.
yeah.
But that's what
But
N is
like-
saying
Like
here. It's like we never had to worry about this, but you do. What you shouldn't think of these powers as is the ultimate moves, even though they can be, because they've
Yeah,
been.
I
all-
can read. I can read the subtitles.
Oh, yeah, we are there. But he's like, don't think of them as that. Use them as support.
Also makes it. Is it from a specific point on his body that the smoke emits, or is it literally everywhere?
It seems like everywhere.
It's just everywhere. I don't think you can control it.
Man, he's so like calm and collected about this too, dude.
Mhm.
Like you think about this, somebody that
Like,
imagine you
That,
came
he
across
thought
somebody
he was
that
gonna
was about
die
to
when he
kill
fought
you,
Muscular. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave.
And now
He
he's
was
just
saying
like-
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, All Might. Like I'm dying here.
and then you just kind of show up like, all right, well,
Well, I guess like
let's have
again,
a conversation and then let's drop his ass.
like say you were attacked by a dog when you were younger, and you were like, oh my god, the dog, and then like you survived the fight with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. When you get to see that dog, it might be like,
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
like, after the T-Rex, you know, you've had that kind of your perspective has shifted a little bit.
You have seen an ultimate evil.
And for my number
literally
two quirk,
covering-
cheating.
He's literally covering city blocks with his smoke.
Yeah, that is a.
That is insane.
What is the smoke made out of? Is it smoke? Can like this give people lung cancer?
I think it's just smoke. I'm gonna assume it's just like.
Well, it's purple. Like, what happens if you breathe this shit in? How long does it stay? When will it dissipate? Like, is he just creating a giant fucking mess for everybody?
Yeah, using Air Force just to dodge. Like, it's so unfair being able to float and use Air Force combo. You can just go like, boop, 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 keep floating around.
Yep.
It's such an
good
annoying
heavens.
combo. That would be such an annoying combo to deal with.
So,
it's
is the
effectively
reason why
with those two
he
together.
was able to. So the reason why he was able to beat him because he was just like he just said, he was like, Muscular can take a 100% punch and be fine. So was the reason why he went down from a 45% because of the tremors?
Yeah. Why?
I'm really upset. I wish there was more. I wish. Like, I get it. Midoriya's super strong and he's the pro tag.
This gave me
But-
super all for one vibes. Like
He's
seeing
just
him
floating down.
And then maybe swim 3 miles to shore, those assholes.
Deku, let's stop talking about them. Let's start talking about us. Yeah, punch me. Aw, his shoe's wet. Aw. And I do really like this. I like how he's asking them. You know, after that whole vestige conversation where he's like, yo, you know,
Why do you do what you do?
You know, who knows? Maybe if I ask, you know, Shigaraki what's going on, maybe we can find a way for him out of this, you know, that I don't have to kill him. And like with Gentle Criminal, like, you know, he turned himself in. Now, sure, Gentle was, he was not Shigaraki, but, you know, if there is something that can be done, it should be done. And so he was like, yo, Muscular, why do you do this? Is this it? Is this all there is for you? Is this all you want? And he's like, dude, I cannot imagine a better day right now than what we're doing right now. Yeah, and he's even using his name. He's not calling it by the villain name. He's like, yo, you're a person. You're Goto Imasuji. And he's like, nah, I'm Muscular, baby.
Breakdown of the name of, like, was it muscle or something in
muscle
there,
musculature.
Muscle man.
I didn't even realize that. Blackwood broke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did we see Shigaraki do that?
Pretty sure, probably.
'Cause I don't think we did. But at any rate, a 100% strength person can break Black Whip. Now that is a big boy.
He reminds me a lot of, like, with this form here of when Overhaul was, like, getting all, like, big and shit. Reminds me of that.
God, this Midoriya would
His
clown.
fucking face, he's just zero emotion, just...
This
Midoriya
would clown Overhaul.
Chisaki. Yeah. Well, remember,
pissed.
Overhaul was like, you're a lot faster than me at 20%, but your moves are predictable. Can you imagine 45% Midoriya with a lot more training from Endeavor?
Just a constant smoke screen with Black Whip
With
grabbing him
fucking
and
6 other quirks now.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
What kind of place is this?
Bro, you can just grab him, like, restrain him, slam him into the ground, and then punch him, and then just...
Bro, it would take one punch. It would probably take, like, one fucking punch. Man, I miss Coda, dude.
The Children Army.
How do you know about the dog? How do you know that happened? I like that stance right there. I.
It's also interesting with this mask. Like, it doesn't go over his full head. Like, it's just kind of the front.
It's
Bit.
ripped the fuck up.
It's like a face mask almost.
Yeah. This is weird how it stays on his face.
And so he's like, "Hey, yo, what's going? Hold on, give me a second. I'm not ready." Yeah, he's like, all right, Muscular would not have done that. He would have not have jumped lower to flip it, because that has a tactical element to it.
Yeah.
He would have just tried to kill me, like jump directly at me. Either that or just run face forward through the building and then jump up to
like
me.
Juggernaut style. Just
Yeah.
go through.
And I like that when the mask is flipping up, you can kind of see his real eyes. You know, like the emotion that's there. Which if you remember from the intro, when the mask flutters up, you can see him, and he's got like his eyes are watering, he's tearing up, and he looks so much more tired and like weary than when the mask is on, and he looks like a Terminator.
Yeah.
I don't get that line. Did you train with vibrate without noticing?
I wonder if that might be a translation error.
Or is he like talking? Like, is that like in reference to Shindo?
No, I thought it was reference, or it might like mistranslation say like, did you not notice the effects of vibrate on your body or something?
Yeah, like, or did you really fight Shindo without noticing, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Bonk.
Skadoosh.
I like that, the water parting.
There's no shout, no nothing, just.
God.
I like how he keeps going too. He's like, yeah. And yeah, sadly, that is the fight. I do wish it was longer. I like how United States of Smash. That's on the left. That's good. So what can Mr. Smith do again?
Mr. Smith.
Why the fuck did he go with Mr. Smith?
Humanity is a disease. I can't stand it. Your stench. It's infested me. Saturated by it. I need to get out of here. I could watch The Matrix. Matrix Night?
Oh.
I like that. He's got the wiring around him and Black Whip.
Yep.
He's like, nah, we gotta double bag this guy.
Yeah, if he didn't have float, I could totally just see Midori being like Doc Ock.
Yeah, with
just carrying and going.
We saw him back in season 5. He could hold multiple cars with it. In this season, we saw him hold cars on a bus. Like, bro's got Black Whip gains on him.
It's gonna be a thankless job from here on out.
They just walk up and they go, yeah, we're staying. Hey, good on these guys. They were like, hey, yo, we're not gonna leave this guy,
Yeah.
We're gonna get the car. We're gonna go help him. Also, thanks, good on Muscular for showing up though. What a great pitch, like for the shelters. You don't want to go to the shelter? Murderer. Really strong murderer. But again, poor Muscular, just like last time, he didn't get to show off his stuff because Midoriya came and chat on him again.
Bro, where's Stain gonna be running around now?
Oh man, he's gonna be going around killing heroes.
I saw someone ask, like on the internet a long time ago, like who would win in a fight between Muscular and Stain. Who do you guys think wins that fight?
Well, was his sword draw blood out the muscle?
Do the muscles bleed? Yeah, do the muscles bleed?
They don't seem like
They
they
don't
they're
seem like they
muscles.
bleed.
bleed, which is weird because they still have.
They're
mean,
still
don't-
muscles.
Could his
Yeah.
swords even get through it?
I mean,
Because
they
we
are
saw them
jagged.
withstand bullets.
They are jagged.
Yeah.
He's probably a lot faster
Well,
than
dude-
muscular, though.
Is he?
He's probably a lot more agile, but muscular in a dead sprint is almost certainly way
But
faster.
I feel like Stain would like try and stab him with the sword, but it just gets stuck in his muscle, and then he could just grab him, and then Stain is just dead.
I think
'Cause
I'm gonna say
I say muscular takes
muscular wins 8 to 9 times out of 10.
You think Stain might be able to pull out a victory?
that. If he could get
Yeah.
maybe like a quick cut on like his face
Hmm.
and lick it, then he could get the
Or
job.
like on his legs,
But
legs
I
or
mean,
somewhere.
if muscular knows not to let him like his body be cut,
Yeah.
he just completely cover himself in armor.
Which we see we
Then
can
he-
do, which was creepy as
Yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Where he
Like, what
covered
the
his
fuck?
head with it.
Yeah, but I'll say muscular wins 8 to 9 times out of 10. But I do think there's. I think he's still stays pretty. Strong.
Hell, even if his muscles can bleed, I think muscular still wins. Because, like, even if he's paralyzed, we saw that Todoroki can use his quirk while paralyzed. So, all muscular has to do is just turtle
Coat
up,
himself? Yeah, maybe.
and then get back up and try again. Like, the best that Stain can do is really just stall him out.
Yeah.
So what is this a reference to? Diana?
Mm.
Diaka?
Dexter Jester's diner.
The Dexter's Diner?
Yeah, see, look, we got the...
I'm surprised they didn't like start shooting on sight. Like this giant like thing just
Yeah,
land
you get 3 seconds. Like,
like because that could have been a high-end Nomu that just dropped in front of you.
yep. I'm turning my... Are you turning yourself in? Please tell me you're turning yourself in. Holy shit! We can't! Oh, he's gone.
And there was a thing I wanted to talk about earlier. I don't know if I mentioned the reaction, but like with his smoke screen, how much can he like control of it?
In
Oh, can
terms
he,
of
like-
oh,
Could he
I
make,
can
like,
shoot
a
out of my
narrow
hand.
line or, like...
Or like shapes or like
no, I
you
don't.
know, like,
I think it's just
Maybe
kind
if
of-
through
'cause
practice,
or
that'd be cool
is
if he
it
could
just
create
like
shapes.
general control? Like he can make it because he receded it away from muscular.
Yeah. I doubt it. I think it's just kind of.
It would be cool. Like, what if every quirk in his fucking arsenal had the ability for quirk awakenings?
Oh
I mean, you think so? Like with that evolution with it and making it that much stronger, bro. We get fucking Hunter, get that purple cloud, purple haze.
Also, good catch on the on this, Joe.
Yeah, the
Very reminiscent to Peace Sign with All Might jumping past.
mm,
He's finally here. He's finally where All Might was in that shot.
Except it's
It's not,
no
it's
kid
not what
to
he
look
thought
up.
it would be. Yeah.
no kid to look up at it right now.
So look at All Might here. Look like he's about to do a drug deal. Like fucking.
Damn, bro! Look at All Might's whip.
Midoriya.
Also, it makes me think, what's the range of danger sense?
Well, yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was because
Well,
he
because,
was just
like,
like,
Like with
sense
Spider-Man,
muscular.
it's definitely a lot more localized, and it's not like, man, I can sense what's going on.
well, I think this is
down
like
the
Spider
block.
Sense. I think this is like Spider Sense. I think the more dangerous the thing is, the larger of an area it has.
Maybe.
Because like when Thanos snapped, Spider-Man could feel it like he was getting hit by a truck. Like he
Yeah.
could feel it all the way over here. Like, and Thanos was in a different galaxy. Like, sure, that was the Infinity Gauntlet wiping away half of all life, on a whim, mind you. But Spider-Man still, he could feel that from here. So I think it is kind of like muscular, and that's what he says. He's like, "Yo, figures it'd be you, considering how much his quirk is lighting up in my brain."
Yeah.
But still, like, I'm sure what you're about to bring up, he's talking with All Might, and then it's like, oh, sorry, duty calls. and then he jumps away.
Mhm.
Like the little landing there.
Yeah.
Dude, he kind of dripped out, honestly, not gonna lie. Like, he looks like he'd be a background character in Top Gun.
That's point number 2 for Gabe. I called that shit so
Bro, but they look
fucking-
so much different. Like, you got it
But
by
that's what-
proxy. By, like, literally BS guessing. You got it.
Bro, that's just how I live.
Anyways,
Hey, Red, what's up, bro?
So apparently he
You-
has mid-gauntlet tech on his legs as well.
Yep.
Yeah, his arms and his legs were fucked.
So, pretty useful, especially because it can fucking retract like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some massively fucked up arms.
Yeah, because his gloves are, his original gloves were fucked. So
So the compression support items you ordered from the U.S. before the travel restrictions started. So I guess I'm just looking at the timeline here. When did he order these? Were these supposed to be like a gift for him? Or like, hey kid, way to get through your first year. Have some fun little things that'll help you along.
I mean, I'm sure.
Or
Cause
was this like
the-
a fast order? Like, yeah, we have 2 days until the border closes, and my boy needs some gear. Like,
We're not putting these through the old school
and then
regulations.
And then David Shield goes, Toshinori, remember, I am still in prison. And then, and then he goes, oh, that's right. And then he goes, hey, Melissa, I need you to build this thing for me. He's like, why didn't you call me first? I built that in this movie. And it's like, I don't know. And so yeah, it is a cool little tie-in. I do like.
It's gonna help him a lot. It's gonna make him stronger too, or at least he's gonna have a lot better control over his power.
Well, now,
gonna
so basically, it's a full gauntlet, except we can't use 100%. Like,
Yes.
these will be destroyed if you use 100%, which
Probably.
makes sense. I know, but it just means he'll be able to use something like what, like 50% or something, and he'll be okay. You know, which
But
again,
50% is pretty damn good.
50%. That's half of All Might in his prime.
But is it half All Might and Prime now?
It
Yeah,
might be
isn't
better
he
than
where-
half of All Might in his prime.
Like, where is Midoriya now in terms of strength compared to
Because
what
honestly, it
we
just
had
still
at All
doesn't-
Might at the start of the camp?
this still doesn't seem like we're
Like-
approaching.
Yeah.
Like 45% of All Might in his prime, when he hit muscular, it should have caused some kind of weather shift. Like, it should have, like, these are fucking massive amounts of power he's dishing.
Well, you remember that All Might just decided to blow up several city blocks with one punch, and through the air.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
When
so
you're
he's
fighting
definitely weaker than a
students.
bunker buster, but like. Although I did read a comment that apparently 45% Deku is supposed to be like where weak All Might was at the beginning of the show.
What?
No way.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
Maybe he'll reach, because we don't have like a scale for like how much stronger someone gets when it's passed on. So maybe like once he reaches like 75%, he'll be at the 100% where All Might was.
Well, we don't know
Like,
if this is a linear
and then
growth or an
one-
exponential growth kind of.
I don't know. It's just something. It's something to throw out there and some food for thought.
I like that. He's like the rematch because he knows what this kid is, what he's put on this kid's shoulder.
Juicing him up, like, yeah, bro, you gotta get ready for this round 2.
Yeah, don't-
Yeah,
you're
always-
not
they're
allowed to
always
go
worse than the
100%.
first.
You're not allowed to go 100% before the rematch. And dude, look at his face. It's like he's still just like, okay. So if I, you know how he was when he was doing the Aim to Pass America Dream Plan, but he wasn't doing it right. He was trying to push too hard. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of where he's like in his head, he's just going, okay, if I leave right now, I could probably go stop another villain, but then I can be back, like I can, like, he's just thinking about all these things he's gonna be doing. It's all like surgical,
Yeah.
there's like none of that kind of smile anymore.
Can't be good on that psyche though.
It's the Silver Age version. I love that. He's still like, even at this point though, he's still like, oh, that's the Silver Age version. Like,
Frogman.
all right,
Oh,
so
man.
Denver gets 10 points.
I was gonna say Joe gets 10 points.
I don't want 10 points.
Dude, who looks better? Fucking Punished Hawks or regular
Oh wait,
Hawks?
where's
Bro,
what
this-
is Hawks doing now? He doesn't have wings anymore.
He can,
No, they're growing
He's got
back.
no wings.
they're
They're
growing back.
So, but what's he gonna be doing?
Well, just waiting for those rings to go back. I mean, all he needs is a few wings, and he has
Yeah.
some serious use. Like,
Yeah, for search and rescue.
remember, at full power, he became number 2 at the age of like he was in the top 10 at the age of 18. That was with at full power. Right now, he's just a really good hero.
I feel bad for Frogman over here. He's just walking
happened
down
to
the
run
street and then
Can you
all of a
imagine
sudden
Can you imagine? Hey, I'm
1,
looking
2,
for a
and 3
shelter.
show
Ah!
up. 1, 2, and 3 show up, and you're like, it had to be me.
It's like that scene at the end of the Teen Titans animated series where they just got done fighting fucking Brother Evil or whatever, and they are all every like extended Teen Titans members at the tower, and Dr. Light alone is robbing a bank, and everybody shows up to get out. He's like, yeah, I'll go to jail now. Like, it's like that. He's like, yeah, I robbed this drugstore.
Oh, hi, Superman.
I surrender.
What the sun? What the? He's just, and then his
In a
clothes
prominent
tie him up,
bird.
and Genus trips him. Like,
Yeah, Genus just rolling out in like carbon fiber vests.
they drive away in the Genus mobile, and he goes, "I don't have a car." Like, bro, at least get some water or something. Granola bar, like.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got snacks in there.
You know how many calories you burn floating like that?
He's probably got. I'm sure All Might pack them some sandwiches or something. Banana, maybe some like cashews or something.
Yeah, he's like, yo, if All for One and All for One get ready, like, we're screwed. So we have to find them first.
Oh, you like AFOP and AFOS?
Mm-hmm. AFOP and AFOS?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it should be AFOP and SAFO. Shiggy All for One and All for One Prime. AFOP and SAFO.
There we go. We got him now.
Bro, he's gone. Oh.
Oh, he left already.
And I can't believe we fucking missed this, guys. Damn, I'll say this, though. He looking bigger than Shindo. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
And I do like this explanation. I think it works. In fact, I think we talked about this, like, even all the way back at, like, the Season 6 trailer. Where, like, he'll be okay using the 100% because his body's at fucking 45% at burst now. Like, his body is a lot stronger than it was even at 8%, let alone 5.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of like, you haven't lifted for a while. You can't exactly throw 400 pounds on your back. You're just your bones aren't ready for.
Weeks, and now you're just like, what? Oh, wow. It ain't like that.
But now he's worked up. He's gassed himself up. Like, he could do that at least a little better. I like this visual.
Yeah, nonetheless, you're still dying. You'll die an early death.
Yeah, you have quirk cancer. That's right. We're bringing that plot point in. Basically, the adamantium bones in your body are poisoning you, and your healing factor was counteracting it. And you were alive for 250 years, but it's only starting to affect you now because we needed this plot point. she's like, I hate you. I could honestly see her like being really upset with All Might. Like All Might gave her
Like,
son
you dragged
this
my son
horrible-
into this.
Yeah,
You had to pick my kid.
like this horrible responsibility, this unparalleled power that damages his body to the point where it could be permanent injuries. And it's like you gave this to a middle school child, and you didn't tell me until he was here in this hospital bed over a year later, almost 2 years later.
Not exactly a one for all parent dependent contract.
No, it is not a parent-dependent contract. And I do like how he looked at Midoriya, and Midoriya gave the nod. Like, you know, since he's up, this is his secret to give now.
Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, he's fine.
And like, yep, we're here now. It's like, you're telling me Bakugou knew before me?
That shitbag, the guy
You
who
guys
told my
realize
son to kill
before
himself.
this moment, had you told me it was this important, I never would have said take him out of UA. I would have been on your team the whole time. Like fucking, oh my god, Bakugou, you're telling me the rat knows? The rat?
I wouldn't call them bad.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
people.
call them.
I'd
He's
call
like,
them
no, Inko, not bad
monsters.
people.
They're the worst people.
The
Yeah.
worst person.
People on the planet.
The worst person to live in the past 250 years, and he was there through all of them. The worst person.
He'll probably die.
Yeah, you can't defend him at UA. You just can't. You can't defend him anywhere. Nowhere is
Yeah.
safe, so he's on the road. He's bringing the fight to them. And that's really what they got to do. Man, how quickly are we going to get this final fight? I guess we have Shiggy fighting them in the fucking intro. What
I mean,
the
I
fuck?
doubt that this final fight's gonna happen this season. I doubt that.
I doubt it too. It's just like, we have to find Shiggy before he's fully healed, or that's game, set, match.
Well, it seems like they're trying to get him up to, 100%. So I'd imagine their next
Yeah, we
chess
saw
piece
25%.
move is to get the doctor back. Plus, we got to get Purple Lady fight.
Purple Lady. It's gonna be really fucking hard to sneak up on a guy who knows exactly where you are at all times.
Well, it's a good thing that he's got danger sense at all times.
Yeah. I just realized we haven't fucking seen Sun Eater or Fat Gum or Gang Orca from the Makia
They're
fight.
fine. They're fine.
Fine.
They weren't in the lineup, so we know they're
Dude,
not
important,
dead.
Yeah,
Important Edgerei. Edgerei, like from the manga panels that we saw, like she got fucking burned.
She got